Right guys, welcome back to Let Loose on Toys. Hope everyone's having a good week, whatever you're doing, whatever you're into. Just thought I'd quickly jump on here. Few pickups I've got to show. Well, I've managed to pick up, and a shout out I'm going to be doing as well. So I picked up this little dude to go with one of the Mars vehicles that you see in my other video, to go with the Thunderhawk car, which I don't know where he is at the moment. I have got his helmet already, so it was just a figure that I got, so I could put that with the vehicle and sort of complete it a bit more. I also picked up, which I've already put on already, the grill for the Rhino. I think that figure comes to about £5. Grill comes to 14 quid on its own. Very expensive piece. The chrome ain't great on it, but literally completes it, other than it's missing one mirror, so I'm happy with that. I have got the figure coming for this. I think his name's Matt. It's the one who Thunderhawk vehicle, Matt figure. I've got the other figure that comes with it, but I need that, which is on its way. Yeah, so I picked that up. All the Thunderhawks there. So I'm in a bit of a mess at the minute because I'm going through everything, getting ready for next Saturday, the toy fair at Sandown on the 17th. So you'll see me there if you get down there, guys. I've got a lot that I'm taking with me. So guys, yes, I've got done a pickup today. I don't know what, I can't remember the name of these now. I wish I'd checked now, so I could have told you the names. So I picked these up off of Vinted. Most of my stuff I buy is off of Vinted. The mask bits that I just said about, they were off of eBay. But these little dudes, I remember having a couple of these. I think I had the vampire and the dinosaur one. So they're made by Bandai. You got the dinosaur bones and you got the wolf cave sort of looking man, and they all fold up, transform back into like little eggs. These are like 1987, I believe. So pick them up. I got a good, let me check, I got a very good deal on these. So it was off a guy off of Vinted. So yeah, so I think the 20 plus your postage, so it might have been about 23 quid, 25 quid for them. So I was really happy with these. The guy was actually a pleasant guy to deal with, very nice geezer, and we got talking, and he then said to me, "Oh, I watch you on YouTube." So I think he's like another collector and seller of toys. He used to do YouTube himself as well, on picking up bits and stuff like that. So I got them off of him. Like I said, 20 odd quid. The parcel came today. Well, it didn't come today, I went and picked up, sorry. So they were in there, and then I realised there was more bits in bags. So I'll go through what I got. Which, this is what the toy community is all about. He sent me another bundle of figures. So we've got a Thundercats, can't remember if he's called Hammerhead or whatever, but he's from the newer line, miniature. This, I believe, maybe from some Crash Bandicoot-y sort of looking thing. We have got a Winston Spinnerhead Ghostbuster figure. I believe this is from Star Trek the movie. We have a Peter Pan from the cartoons. We have Kevin Costner from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Then we have a Robin Hood from the, not Robin Hood, sorry, Captain Hook, Peter Pan, Robin Williams film. I forgot the boy's name now. And this is from Lost in Space. And then we have this, which I think is really cool, from 007, James Bond, Sean Connery. I forgot, Never Die Twice, I think it's called. It is missing the wheel bit and the bit at the back, but you can't complain. So they were chucked in, they were free. And yeah, this is what I like about the toy community, or when you get on with people, or you've got them people out there who like to give it a bit back, because easily on some of these he could have got fivers each back on these. Do you know what I mean? So I am very, if you're watching the video, I'm very, very, very grateful for them indeed, like massively. So yeah. Yeah, so very happy with them. If you look him up on Vinted, he is SJS Toys. I will put a picture up of his Vinted and his little profile picture. I'm sorry if I'm itching, my hay fever's playing up. So yeah, or on Vinted it is, or you can look up S&J's Toys and Collectibles. He's got loads of toys on there, loads of collectibles, loads of fantastic little bits. If you're into that sort of stuff, he's got some really, really cool bits. And I will be buying them off him again and making bundles, because he has got some really, really cool bits on there. Lovely fella, easy to deal with, looked after him like I said. But so yeah, you can check him out on Vinted, SJS Toys, or SJ Toys and Collectibles. Also, he's on eBay as the same, SJS Toys Shed. No, right, so on eBay it is SJS Toys Shed. The name on Vinted is SJS Toys. So check him out. He's an awesome person to deal with. As I said, I will put links up in the description. I'll also put some pictures up of his site. If you could just head over, give him a look, see, give him a little follow. It'll help him right out. You might even get some banging bargains off him as well. He does do deals. He will look after you. And as I said, this lot what he sent me, I really appreciate it, dude, man. Like, I will be dealing with you again. There's no question of that. Like, didn't expect that, and I'm really, really grateful that you did that for me. So that was that little lot, guys. So they'll all be getting sorted out as well. Yeah, I'm just in the midst at the minute of sorting out again, ready for the toy fair on the 17th at Sandown. You'll catch me there. Letlooseontoys. I'm just going through it all again, resorting all boxes out. I can't remember if I showed you that. That was a pickup the other day. I think I did show that in the video. So that's an old X-Men glass thing. So yeah, guys, that's about it really. I just thought I'd jump on and do a little quick vid and just let you see how I'm getting on. I hope you're all having a wonderful week as well. I've been let loose on toys. I will catch you on the next one. I ain't gonna have many boot sale vids now coming up because of the toy show. I'm sort of nailing down a bit, trying to complete a few things, get things sorted for then. Once the toy show's over, I will be back at them boot sales. Don't you worry about that. But anyway, in the meantime, I've been let loose on toys. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. It doesn't hurt you at all. Just click. Click, 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 click. Even if you get your mind, use them Jedi forces just to force that hand for the click button. Boop, boop, boop. It all helps the channel grow. Comment as well. Give me some feedback. Love it all. Anyway, I'm going. See you in the next one. Ka-ching. Right guys, welcome back to Let Loose on Toys. Today we have got a video on some sales that I've made, plus some great pickups that I've picked up, which I'm going to go through. Sorry my videos are getting out a bit late, and you may get a bit confused because I've uploaded them and they don't match up days and stuff, but I've just got really behind on stuff at the minute because of the toy fair at Sandown, which I've got not this weekend, that's coming the following weekend on the 17th. On the Saturday I'm doing the toy fair there. Got my stall ready, I've got all my passes and car passes, and I've just been going crazy getting cards made, making t-shirts, which I will show you all that, and just buying stuff, some shelving and stuff like that for the table. So but let's get into this video. So we made some Vinted sales from the bank holiday Monday all the way up until today, which I'm going to get out and show you, and then I'm going to wrap and post. So we have sold this finally. So basically a lot of this stuff I've went down in prices. As soon as I went down in the prices, bam, I think I've lowered these things about 3 or 4 times now, Still made a bit of profit. So we got the Bumblebee YOLO part, fully proper licensed Transformers Bumblebee model kit. Great model kit by Hasbro as well. These do go for a little bit of money. I did have it up for I think 30, went down to 25, down to 20, and then in the end 15, and it sold straight away. But it's a great little model kit, so I paid a £5 for it, so I've made a tenner, so happy days. It was going to go on the stall, but it sold, unfortunately. I should have really took it off to save for the stall, but that's one that's gone, and that's over on Vinted. Another one that we've sold is the big old arena Robot Wars set, which is a great little set. I paid £3 for this in the charity shop, Cancer Research, which I'm surprised was £3, but it was obviously £3 because they must have checked it, because it was missing some parts. So you've got this big triangle bit here with a trap on, but at the bottom of it, it's got 4 square blocks, so you can connect it so it's sturdy. It's only got 1 in there, should have 4, but it doesn't affect the play. I've had a good old play of it. Soundboard is absolutely sick. It is the proper commentator from back in the days. £3 pickup. I've now let this go for 15 as well on Vinted. Did have it up for 30, and I've gone all the way down to 15. But yeah, it's gone. It's gonna be a bit of a bugger to wrap that, but we don't mind. Also, we have sold some flip-flops, brand new Feeler flip-flops. Originally they were £15, they're brand new. I had them up for, excuse me, brand new. I think I originally had them up for like £6. Someone kept on bidding me £3 on Vinted, and I wouldn't accept. Oh jeez. Yeah, kept on bidding me £3, and I just no. I put them down the other day to a £5, and they then asked me again about £3. No. In the end, I think I took £4 for them on Vinted, so they're gone, and they cost me nothing. They were free in a skip. Also, we have sold a bundle of, where are they? A little bag bundle there of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures. You've got the Pig Geezer, you've got the Fly, which is, what's his name, Baxter Stockman, a little Raphael, a Bebop, and a Shredder in there. I think that little lot's gone for about £6. It's just been sitting on there for ages. When the Turtle movie come out a couple of years back, the newest one, I was selling Turtle stuff left, right and centre for good money as well. But this lot's just sat around for ages. But yeah, that's gone as well from Vinted. £6, so I'm going to get all them wrapped up. So not bad, little bit of profit on all of that really. All the money helps because it will be going towards the payment of things for the toy show that I'm doing. So all good there. So yeah, got that. Been out and bought, like I said, some shelving units. People are selling the shelving units, them plastic black shelving units, on Marketplace from tenors up to like £25 second hand. So I flew over to B&Q to have a look, and I picked up 2 sets for £30 brand new. So yeah, I don't know where they're getting them prices from. But anyway, guys, right, let's get into these pickups. Careful, very gentle with this one. Right, so this, I picked this up. I don't know if any of you can tell what it's from. Obviously X-Men, but this is glass. So this is from a 1994 arcade Konamiya arcade machine. See it up on Marketplace. They wanted 24. Oh, it's from 1992, so even earlier. A bit of vintage as well. I see it up on Marketplace. They wanted £25. Sat on there for ages, so I offered them 15. They said yes. Did ask them about the actual machine itself. They said that they were moving, didn't have the room, so they broke it all down, smashed it all up, and this is the only bit they kept, which I just find absolutely crazy. So I don't know if that was the truthful story or not, because you would have sold the machine for a lot of money lot of money. Even if it didn't work, you'd still sell it for money. Someone still would have reused it. I would love to have had it myself, because I would have just put a little TV inside it and wired up my Xbox or whatever to it, PlayStation, and just had it as a gaming unit, or just used the bits of wood or something with the stickers on, because these X-Men arcade machines, they're so well decorated, it's unbelievable, the artwork. So yeah, picked up 15 quid. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this or not to go on my X-Men display, or if I'm going to sell it at the toy fair. But if I do, I'm looking at about 45 quid for that, 50 quid. So that was a great find. Alright, then we picked up this little lot, which I think was an absolute steal, and I can't believe I actually won it. So this was on eBay, and it was a bundle of Power Ranger stuff. So we've got a knockoff, I'd say that's the Green Ranger there, a knockoff one. Pretty cool little figure, to be fair. Then you've got the Pat Lunchbox. So this is from the 90s, I think 94, yeah, 94. All in good nick. Comes with its flask as well, which is in great condition. That's 95, which is weird because that's 94. But yeah, great condition. And they also chucked in this as well, a drinking cup, which it has got the little lightning sides in there. It don't have none of the watery stuff that should be in there, because usually they're filled with water and all them little bits will float about. But still a great item to have, 94 as well. So this was on a bidding, and the starting bid was £11 something. I think I put in £12. Yeah, and I won it for the £11 something. Obviously plus the postage, but I thought that was a great buy. So it stands me in about 15 quid. So that will be going on the stall at Toy Fair. I'm going to aim for about 25 quid for the Pat Lunchbox, with the, or 30 quid with the flask and the little cup, and the figure I'll sell separately for about £5. So that was a cool little find. What else have we got? So if I'm rushing, guys, it's just that I want to get these parcels out and get them gone. Right, next one. This little lot here I got from Vinted. A bundle deal with a guy, great guy. Oh, I should have got his Vinted name up for you, but then again, if I get it up, the news might nickel me bits. Anyway, yeah, so he done me a great deal, because this lot was meant to have come to 85 quid. But I noticed a slight break on one, plus just wanted to get it a little bit cheaper. So we picked up, first of all, part of the deal, it came to 55 time postage, about 60 quid. So we got, and I love these, and I'm going to be getting them all now, because I had these when I was a kid. I'm just, yeah. So we have Skull from Toxic Crusaders. It's in great condition. So this is like 90s Playmates. It did come with his mask accessory, which we have there. It also came with this bit and this gun, but this is for, I think his name's Killermonger or Killermong, something like that, I believe. And this is for another dude. So they'll be going to that figure when I get them, their figures should I say. So it's them. And he also had a bundle of Toxic Crusaders accessories and weapons. So right, guys, I thought I'd just quickly jump in. It's the next day, but I'm adding it to the video that you're watching, so you would have seen past me. I'm now future me, because I've had my ears lowered, as you can tell, and the beard all done. 2 sales. So on the video you'll see that I showed you what I sold. When all that sold, I went and come back, and I'd sold something else, so I quickly went and posted that, which was the cosplay mask thing I bought for a £5. I had all like ear bits, really pucker bit of kit. I had it up for 30, got offered 18, took 20 for it, no, counted with 20, so that's sold on Vinted for 20 quid. And today we have sold, had this up for a while, did have it up for 20 quid. I know a lot of people might go, well, why'd you go so lowly? If you've had it up for that and they're worth this, why'd you... If I've paid a couple of quid for things, as long as I'd just rather sell and turn things over and just get the money back so I can go again. So the Von Dutch cap, snapback cap, that's gone for £6. Just want things gone, so once they're gone, they're gone. I can start again. So yeah, guys, so I'll post a picture of the mask thing so you can check that out. I'll put a little picture on. But yeah, that's it, guys. So yeah, sweet as a nut.